Hello, welcome to Reds TV. Everything you see in my garage or products I'm using, I am not sponsored by. Today we got a 2003 Chrysler PT Cruiser. We'll be doing an oil change. It's only got like 85,000 on it. It used to be my dad's, and I kind of got it a few years ago, and I've been driving it for about a year. But it's only got 85,000 miles on. I've done a bunch of work to it way before I decided to make a YouTube channel. I do all kinds of stuff. But anyway, here, check this out. We're gonna change oil today. My buddy, I'm gonna let him use my tools. He took off with my ratchet, I think, or lost it. I don't know. Probably under the hood. But anyway, if you can see, that right there is from my dad used to take it to get oil changes at the one of them Jiffy Lubes or somewhere, McQuick's in Middletown, Ohio, and they got it kind of rounded off. It's been giving problems. It's only like I think second time I've ever changed oil in this car, because I ain't really drove a lot. But anyway, that's what you get for taking it to Quick Lubes. So I'm gonna have to. I forgot to get one during the coronavirus. Let's see if we can set this up so you can see. Okay, I'm gonna put vice grips on because it's done messed up. Oh, it's on there pretty good. But I'll get one the next time. At least this one's a little easy to get off. But originally, it's a 13 supposed to be. You can tell it kind of messed up. Wind's blowing today. Got a oil filter wrench for the oil filter. Remember, lefty loosey and righty tighty. Try to change the oil about every 3,000 miles. I ain't really had time. It's about 400 or 500 miles over the 3,000 mark. Get another catch pan here. Take the filter off. I guess you can see here. Really important thing here is to make sure that this rubber comes off with the oil filter and it ain't stuck on here. We're gonna let this drain. Let that drain a little bit. Anyway, what you see, the PT Cruiser factory does have ball joint grease fittings, and I'll put tie rods in. As you can tell, I'll put struts on it. I'll put struts on back around Christmas or after Christmas, not too sure. But really, one of them important things, what we're gonna do here is fill the oil filter up full oil so it does not dry start. And you gotta catch the box, the wind's blowing it. But yeah, pop the little seal. Usually it's easier than that. Crap. I get something to poke a hole in it. That'll work. I'm gonna get that plastic piece out of the way. Then you want to fill it up full oil, and that'll settle down as you see it bubbling down. You try to get it as full as you can. Now I'm not for sure if the PT Cruiser holds 4.5 or 5 quarts, but I'm gonna put 4 quarts in it, and then check it and go from there. When it's blowing, it's got enough oil in it. See, now I'll just wipe it off the oil filter. So I got a rag over here. You can tell the wind's blowing pretty good out here today. The oil's still dripping. Make sure you, well, it's got plenty of oil on that. I kind of like to wipe the dirty oil off. Okay, rag went in the thing. It's kind of a messy job doing it this way, but every time you dry start your motor, you're taking life off of it. So you always want to fill that oil filter up. Scoot this back a little bit. As you see, it's draining out on me quick. Oh crap. Oh. Sorry about that. We're gonna get this try to let the oil drain completely. It's going everywhere because of the wind. I'm gonna do a righty tighty on it. Move this thing back out of the way a little bit. I should have pulled it in the garage. Just snug it up. I'm gonna put this in here since the wind's blowing. Thing really, between 3,000 miles, it really don't burn the oil or leak it. I replaced the sending unit on it a while back. The oil sending unit was leaking. I'm gonna vice grip it. This ain't, I should got a drain plug, but I'm not running down to O'Reilly's. I have to remember to make myself a note and get one and snug it up. Oh, let me get out of here. See, it kind of made a mess because of the weather, but doing it on cardboard and doing it outside in the gravel. You always want to wipe all this excess oil off, especially if you're doing it down on a manifold. You know what we're going to do with this oil. See it? Yeah, a little dirty. I'm going to give this oil to my neighbor for he gives to his brother. He's got an old Ford tow truck that leaks oil a lot, so he just pours used oil in it. That's what everybody used to do back in the day. Hey, you go junkyard, buy a quart of oil for like $1 a quart. So hold on, I'm gonna wipe my hands up, get them, get it all cleaned up here, and I'm gonna grease these. So hold on a minute. Okay, we're back. We're gonna grease it. You're supposed to grease your, she wiped the grease filling off, get the road dirt off of it. So you ain't squirting dirt up into the ball joint. So, you know, put a few pumps in it. Don't put a lot in it. If you see it to start to run out the boot, you gotta press firmly on it. That's a few pumps. You gotta press firmly on it once the leak out around there. My fitting on my grease gun ain't that good, I guess. Or fitting, don't want, it's kind of clogged up. Also, it's got a tie rod in right back there. Going to grease the tie rod in. We'll try to get through it back of the wheel. Yep, you can get to it. Do it this way. A lot of cars don't have grease fittings on them no more. They got full pumps in it. It went in that one real good. We're gonna do this side here. Laying it rocks real good, feels real good on the old back. Truthfully, you should have the ball joint all the way off the ground. Do this. One day I am gonna put ball joints in this and rotors, and I already put a wheel bearing on this side. It goes on there. A little funky. Wipe some of the grease. Yeah, the grease gun to put on there good. Plus, I ain't gonna try and do it. Come on, grease gun, don't run out. Back in the day, a lot of cars had a lot of grease fittings on it. Like I said, the reason this, I can't really see what I'm doing, but I felt it go in there. It's kind of hard to push in there. The fittings, the ball joints will wear out. And we'll grease up. Back tire right in. Get on there. Could actually turn the wheels. It's on. It's greased. Let me wipe my hands. Oh man, greasing's nasty. Old school teacher said, a lot of mechanics, if you ain't a grease man, you don't go through a lot of rags, you ain't doing your job. Boy, greasy. If you can tell, it's getting ready to storm out here. What we're getting ready to do, pop the cap, getting the oil filter. You always want to make sure that oil filter is clean, don't got no debris or dirt in there, especially after pouring junky oil out of it. It's got one of them dogwood things in it. Little white fuzzies. So we're gonna pour the oil in there. We'll stop at 4 quarts. This is a 5-quart jug. You can tell by the side right here, it's got markings. Right here, right down there, it'd be 1 quart left. Kind of way I gotta do it, and the wind blowing. I got the funnel wedged into the valve cover. Let's see here. I still got one more quart to go. And a little more. And just a tiny bit more. Yeah, it's about on line. We'll check it. Put the cap on it. We're gonna jack her down real quick. Make sure you always put a stand on it. We're gonna take oh thing out I got wedged in there. Hopefully it don't break off. Throw it on some cardboard, don't put it in the gravel. Let's put the cap on it. I'm gonna start her up here. Don't forget to put your little oil sticker on it. I already written it out. I'm gonna put it on up there. See? When you turn the oil light on, it don't stay on. When you put oil in the oil filter, and usually if you put it on there dry, it'll stay on for a minute. So it's like pre-priming. And you gotta do that on a diesel. Especially for the fuel filter too. Can't let it run dry. Now we're gonna check and see how much 4 quarts is. See if you can tell. Wipe it off again. Try to check it out. Now we're gonna start it up. So we're gonna start it up and check the oil. But anyway, what I want to do is, it looks like it's full for 4 quarts. So I want to look it up. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you. Just to let you know, it's 4.5 quarts the PT Cruiser takes. So I got the oil changed, got my mess all cleaned up. It's starting to pour down rain. So thank you. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button.